Lunar New Year. This is Go Island. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You are watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We are on location today at the city of Courtenay in front of the Native Sons Hall, where there is a big celebration happening here next Tuesday. We have interviews coming up in today's show that's going to talk about the Multicultural Society, the partnership between the school district and the Multicultural Society, and of course the event itself. That's going to be a big celebration right here at the Native Sons Hall next Tuesday, starting at 5 o'clock. It's going to be a blast. And there are going to be some very special guests, so you want to stay tuned for that. Now, coming up in today's show, we're going to begin here in the Comox Valley. Go Island is on location in downtown Courtenay today in front of the Native Sons Hall, because here there is going to be a massive celebration on Tuesday night to celebrate the Lunar New Year. Coming up after this next story, an interview with the Vice President of the Multicultural Society of the Comox Valley. But first, this from the Campbell River. Go Island is on location outside Native Sons Hall today in downtown Courtenay, and joining me is Genevieve Hogan, who is the Vice President of the Comox Valley Multicultural Society. Now, let's talk about the society in general. How many members do you have right now?
Right now, we are on like 200 members.
Wow.
Yeah, and we come from different cultures and stuff like that.
Okay.
And CVMS, or Comox Valley Multicultural Society, was developed in 1991. And it is a non-profit society.
Okay.
And what we do is bring together the community.
Okay.
Especially those who don't know about the different cultures or the different people that is residing in our community.
Right.
We want to give the different diversity that the other cultures are here for.
Okay.
And like vice versa, we want these people to know about the different people who are located in the community, and then they will also want to learn about the Canadian life.
Yes.
Why they are here for.
Yes.
Our mission is to bring togetherness and bring and promote multiculturalism in the valley.
Okay.
And our possible vision of the multicultural is to give diversity and to give togetherness and to give unity. And of course, we will say that if we don't communicate, there'll be so many, we cannot understand each other.
Right.
So building a harmonious community is communication. Okay. So that's what we are here for.
So you're also sharing your own cultures with the other cultures and learning about the other cultures, as well as learning about the Canadian side.
Yes, okay. That's what we are doing.
And so how do you have regular meetings? Do you have...
Yes, we do.
Okay.
The board of directors, we always meet once a month.
Okay.
Every second Thursday of the month. And we always plan activities every month for all the members.
Okay.
But even...
So can anybody join?
Yes, public, it's open. Like
okay.
The plans and the activities that the Comox Valley Multicultural Society is planning or doing is always open to public.
And all of the events would be found on your website too?
Yes.
Okay, so you can check out the website. All right, Genevieve, thank you so much for the interview today. We're going to take a short break, but we'll be right back. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go Island. Joining me now is Jin Lin from the Comox Valley Multicultural Society, and you are heading up an amazing event on Tuesday. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, myself, my family moved to the valley since 1993. Every Lunar New Year has been so quiet. And this time, because of I heard about the dragon dance, they are coming from Taiwan, but only visit Toronto and Vancouver.
Oh.
And I think, I should have you here. So because of the knowing of the organizer in Vancouver, I say, do you think that it's possible to make a side trip?
Oh.
But he said, yes, it's possible, but you have to look after to get them there and provide a place for them to stay and feed them. I say, oh, well, yeah, it's a lot of money, but why not, right?
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, I'm always positive because how many chances we have to see the dragon dance, the real dragon dance to the valley.
Right.
I myself, usually I have a dragon. Myself, I have a dragon, but
Yes.
we can only walk. We cannot dance.
Right.
So that is a very good opportunity for people to learn.
So this is a dragon dance group that's coming from where?
From Taiwan.
From Taiwan. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And so on Tuesday night, talk about the event itself. What time does it start?
Yeah, it's the door open at 5.
At 5. Okay.
Yeah, and then dinner 5:40
Okay.
dinner, and then the show will start from 7 o'clock.
Okay.
We have some choir,
Okay.
like some students, some young
Okay.
people. They will come
Excellent.
to perform.
Nice.
Yeah, and then we leave the rest of time
Okay.
for the dragon team.
All right. And now, where can people get tickets?
They can get tickets from Laughing Oyster.
Laughing Oyster
bookstore, yeah.
Bookstore. Okay.
Or Bob City Records.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then if you have any problem to get ticket, you can phone 250-338-9386.
Okay.
And I will know is that we still have some ticket.
Do you have some left at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple of individuals, they have the
Okay.
ticket on hand to sell. And
Okay.
I asked them to just returning back because Laughing Ocean for now, like this moment, whatever ticket they have are sold out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we still have tickets. Check out the website. Check out the phone number that you see across your screen. And if you want to come to celebrate Lunar New Year, is that how you say it? The Lunar New Year. Here at the Native Sons Hall, I think that's extraordinary that you guys are having it here. Talk about multicultural collision. It's amazing. And to have the school involved and your society, I had no idea you had 200 members. That's amazing. Fantastic. So congratulations on getting the Taiwanese dancers to come.
Yeah.
That's fabulous.
Thank
So have a great time on Tuesday night. And if you want tickets, pick them up and come and see a dragon dance from all the way on the other side of the world. It will be worth it, let me tell you. So we're going to take a short break, but we'll be right back. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. Joining me now is Mr. Steve Knight, who is the principal of the International Students for District 71. So what is your involvement in the Multicultural Society and this event coming up next week?
Well, we're very proud and very excited to be part of this event. We try to take as many opportunities as we can to be bringing our community and our school district together to help celebrate multicultural diversity in the Comox Valley. We are looking forward to the dragon dancing next week on Wednesday. We have several students from our international student program from our high schools, from Highland, Vanier, and Marcusfeld, that will be here next Wednesday, volunteering at the event.
Oh, great.
And just helping to celebrate and be a part of the festivities and the event that's coming up.
What a super opportunity for the international students that are here. How many do you have here this year?
Well, we have about 250 students in total over the school year. And then North Island College, who also has an international student program, has about the same number. So we have about 500 to 600 international students throughout the Comox Valley any given year.
That is extraordinary.
So it's fantastic. Yeah.
And what a great opportunity for them to come and be able to work within the community on a volunteer level and get to learn about so many other cultures other than their own, including Canadian.
No, it's a great opportunity, and the Comox Valley Multicultural Society is fantastic, and we work together and try to continue to work together to try to provide all these opportunities for our students and for our community, so it's great.
Now, do the students come for the entire school year, or do some come for one semester and then the second semester?
Yeah, so we have students that range anywhere from coming for what we call a short-term program of 1 month or 2 months to a semester of 5 months, or to a given for a 10-month program for a whole year. So they'll come for any period of that that time, yeah.
Now, is there any one particular country that you're seeing more kids coming from, or is it really a mix?
Well, we have about 20 different countries represented in our international. Yeah, so we have
Seriously?
students. Yes, yeah,
Holy,
yeah. So
I
we
didn't
have,
know.
and diversity is important to us.
Yes.
We don't want just one country represented in our program because diversity is important for the whole
Of
education
course.
piece of our students too.
Yeah.
So we very, very much believe in that philosophy of diversity. But probably our biggest number of students come from many of our Asian countries, from China and Japan and Korea and the countries of that. But once again, as I said, we're very diverse and have students come from many, many different countries.
That's amazing. Well, congratulations. What a great partnership.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
phenomenal. So
yeah.
thanks so much for your
Oh,
time
you're
today.
very welcome. Thank you.
We're going to have a look at this story, but we'll be right back. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You've been watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We've been on location today in front of Native Sons Hall in the city of Courtenay because, of course, next Tuesday is the Lunar New Year celebration right here, put on by the Comox Valley Multicultural Society. It's going to be a blast. They have got dancers coming from Taiwan. It's going to be amazing. They do a traditional dragon dance, and it was a group that was coming over to do performances in Toronto and Vancouver, and Jin Lin got a hold of the organizer and said, how about a side trip? And they said, sure. So they're coming here. It's going to be, there hasn't been something like that in the Valley for years and years and years and years and years, if ever. And so it's definitely worth your while to pick up some tickets to come to that event. Oh, and by the way, coming up on Wednesday is, of course, Pink Shirt Day. So get your pink shirt out. I've got one tucked away that I'm getting ready for. And we have a little preview of what Pink Shirt Day this year is all about. Have a look. Thanks so much for watching today. Go Island's been on location in downtown Courtenay in front of the Native Sons Hall. Big celebration coming up on Tuesday. We heard all about it. Thank you to Genevieve Hogan, Vice President of the Multicultural Society, Jin Lin, who's heading up the entire event, bringing in those Taiwanese dancers to do the dragon dance, the traditional dragon dance. It's going to be amazing. And of course, to Steve Knight, Principal of the International Students for the school district. How cool is that the community and the schools are coming together to do such an amazing event? Those international students are going to have an incredible experience. So on Monday, there is going to be a special show that we are bringing to you all about Pink Shirt Day, which is to raise awareness about bullying, how to stop it, how to intervene, and how to promise to not do it yourself. More coming up on that. We are going to be based, that story is going to be from Mark R. Isfeld Secondary, but they also have a very special event going on all week next week that's about food. And they're going to have a food trailer parked right out front of the school. They're inviting the entire community to come and drop off food because here in the Valley, as in most food banks, by the end of February, the shelves are pretty bare. So that coming up on Monday, so have a great weekend. We'll see you then.